right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of No Jumper Adam22 interviewing a French guy from France. Well, obviously he French, he from France. They talking about being a Crip and getting a cosign from Big U. Now look, I haven't watched this video. I just thought it was a little odd by the way the thumbnail looks. So I said, you know what? I'm going to react to it fresh and see what I can do with the video, right? Shout out to No Jumper. Shout out to Adam22. I have mixed feelings about him. Some days I might rock with him. Some days I don't. But that's the beauty of the world. That's the beauty of being a man. You know, one day you might agree. One day you might not. That's what it is, right? So shout out to him because regardless, he putting in that work. He grinding every day. Another announcement, shout out to Charlie Stone for pulling up last night and giving us an epic podcast. Alright, the young homie been here before. I didn't realize that until he came. I was like, I recognize this guy. And he did come when Drummer Boy was here. Alright, when Drummer Boy did his podcast for the Haters Only podcast, the homie Charlie Stone was here, right? You can go back to the Instagram and you can see the post of him here. But shout out to the homie from Compton doing this thing. I'm not going to lie to you. I think he's the best out of Compton. Out of the Mexicans and the black homies, I think he's the best. I'm telling you, I went on Siri and I told it to listen, to put on Charlie Stone, and it put it on. And I probably listened to like 15 tracks. I didn't skip one of them. So go check him out, Charlie Stone. That's not me, you know, trying to like be cool. That's just facts, right? So shout out to the homie. One other announcement today, we go live at 6 p.m. Hater World Uncensored. We gonna play music from 6 p.m. to 2 in the morning. Pull up Hater World Uncensored, not here on the Uncensored page. We're gonna be live from 6 to like 2 in the morning. We're gonna play everything. You know, we're gonna try to get away from certain genres. If you get my drift, you know what I'm talking about. So pull up. We're going to all be live in full effect. One more announcement before we get to this video. All right. I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So lately we've been getting a lot of people saying we fake our numbers. Our numbers are fake. Fake watchers, fake views, fake all that, right? We've been organic since day one. Okay. We reached 40,000 subscribers in 6 months. Then YouTube put us on the back burner. They stopped our traction. I don't know why. It's been a struggle from 40 to 48. It's alright though. We started to pick up steam again, and our numbers started to boost. Now I will tell you, we've been have had about 1 million views, between 950 to 1 million for the last year. So regardless, our views are there. It's just the people that subscribe, they don't subscribe, they don't like us. But it is what it is, right? I just wanted to show you guys that we've been hitting 1 milli for about 8 to 10 months now. You know, just on Hater World, the Uncensored page hits about 500K. Facebook hits about 1 milli, and Instagram probably hits like 750. That's only the media page. My page hits about 500,000. So listen, all combined, we're about what, 4 to 5 million a month just for the whole Hater World network. Now look, there was a bunch of people saying, oh, you lying. Show the numbers. Or there they're at. There they are. I don't like to do this. I don't like to flex. I don't like to show money. I don't like to show paperwork. But lately we've been getting a lot of weird individuals, bro. You know, and you got to put them in their place and ignore and continue to work. So now you've seen the numbers. The other day I showed the paperwork. All right. So it is what it is. Now we're going to continue to work. All right. Now that you've seen it, and I will tell you, everybody in the chat was showing love, homie. From your MC Bobs to your YBs to your little Blackies, to your Bozos, to everybody, bro. And I appreciate that shit. Because most dudes, I'll be like, oh, fuck him, bro. Who's he think he is? Let's all get it. If one can get it, we can all get it. a million views might not be a lot to some, but for our genre, it's a big step. So with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this video and give you guys a Blue Devil reaction. Oh, again, and merch. All right, anybody that has an order number from 1035 to 1055 is already either shipped out or will be shipped out in the next couple of days. That will be all the orders that were pending for the previous website before everything got sold out. And now we will be doing drops once a week, and they will be shipped at the same exact day. So just bear with me. Believe me, it's not easy. And if you want to get more info on that, go to the live tonight. I will explain it a little bit better. With that being said, let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Blue Devil reaction. Let's go.
Would you say you generally have a good relationship with the police at this point, or do you feel like they're kind of out to get you?
Now in Italian police, in Milan police, they open a department who study the rappers.
Really?
Yeah. Be after the jury, and
that's why I played it, because I was confused. I go, is Crip Mac back? Is Crip Mac back, but in white?
The new youngest of the rap, because before me and Baby Gang, the Italian rap was quiet, you know. But like now the new generation is like more savage and more, you know, it made more mistakes, more, you know. Yeah, it's like more crazy, the new generation of people in Italy.
Because they're
new young.
They're trying to get attention, so they start doing the craziest they can think of.
Just not for that, because it's like just crazy, you know.
Right.
Yeah, the music and the things, and everybody don't make money, and people, you know.
Yeah. Now, I mean, we're at the point where there's almost like a drill scene in every like big American city, where there's just like more and more, like, and a lot of it's just beef, and you'll hear about some dude who got killed, and then you'll go and you'll realize that this little ass city had a whole world of rappers dissing each other and going back and forth, getting like 5,000 views on the and it's just kind of crazy that they're just being influenced by these dudes who are millionaires. Yeah. So I noticed you're wearing a lot of blue. You say that you're Crip in the music. When did that become part of your life?
Look, somebody that overdoes it like that, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel, and people are gonna not like it. All right. Sometimes I feel like when you overdo it like that, you fake, homie. You fake, right? You're over exaggerating. You're doing too much. You're trying to play this part. It's like when the rapper talks about AKs all day and murdering people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You're repping your town, your soil. You're repping what you stand for. But sometimes it's too much. Like, I know a lot of real cats, homie, from a lot of real places. And I've never seen any of my homies extra out. And not even my homies, but homies, you know, of homies. I've never seen like that. The only ones that I've seen always extra out is the outside culture, like the white boys from the hood. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Spencer, salute to all my woods, to all my white Southsiders, but I've always seen them do extra. And the reason for is because they not Latino, Hispanic, Mexican, Salvador. They're not none of that. So they feel like they gotta go extra. And I get that. I understand that. Right? I totally understand. But like they're extra with like their actions, right? On how they talk, on the things they do. You know, they're extra like trying to prove themselves, right? Like they feel obligated to hey, I'm not Mexican, but I'm gonna show you I'm down with you. But this is almost the same way, but this seems more like forced, right? Like he's trying to like really prove it to the world that, hey, I'm really a rip. And it just comes off as fake, bro. It comes off as fake. Like, even though we do Southside reactions, we're on the blue side over here, I still wear red sometimes, right? I'll wear red. Go back to some of my videos. I have red hats with red shirts, you know, because they don't down here in Cali, in Southern Cali, colors don't matter like that. Now when you up there in the north, and you got homies that wear blue, then you know it's different. But this guy right here, it just seems like he adding a little too much. Let's see what he got to say.
Because when we started Jewish, like a lot of gangs will start to burn in Italy. Like the new youngest start like create like the rat gangs of blood. But the gang started in Italy around like 10 years ago, because the Latinos come to Milan and create the first blood set.
Really?
Yeah, and
Latinos?
MS-13, Mara Salvatrucha, and this is happened 10 years ago, and now everything is like evolved, now burned like...
Hey, that's wild, bro. MS is everywhere, bro. He said Latino started the first blood gang in Italy. I'm gonna have to look into that. I know there's gotta be a vlog somewhere, or some type of like hood vlog in Italy, but that shit sounds wild. Hey, if anybody got this homie's Instagram, send it to me. Por favor, send it to me. I'm gonna see if I could reach out. You know. But I will say one thing though. Don't let that fool you what I just said. I said maybe he capping, maybe he lying, maybe he doing the extras. Don't let that fool you, bro, because at the end of the day, he might be with the shits. He really might be with the shits. You know, so you don't want to underestimate somebody, because when you underestimate somebody, I did, and I got shot 3 times. I was like, they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. And they got me. You know. Let's go.
Crips and blood.
Really?
Yeah, like every rapper with the money and shit have their own gang, and they finesse with the rap music. They finesse the street shit. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So is it mostly the Bloods are Spanish people, and then the Italians are Crips?
Exactly. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting. Yeah. And like, so it's kind of like a national pride thing at a certain point.
Yeah.
Damn. So have you seen problems with like immigration in Italy, with just like too many people coming in? And you hear about that on the news a lot.
Yeah, but I don't really give a fuck, because the Europe country go to the African to steal the shit, to steal the gas, to steal something. But it's cool if they come to the host country. Yeah,
right.
There's a lot of immigration in Italy, but
so a lot of young people like you don't really view it as a bad thing, because we mostly hear about it being a bad thing in the news and stuff, like that there's just there's so many migrants showing up all over Europe and shit.
Yeah, people complain about this, but they really start to realize people before come to the country to steal everything from Africa. So you know,
definitely. So is it true that you have a relationship with Big U?
Yeah.
Here goes the question that's either going to validate him or not validate him in the eyes of, you know, Adam and the fakes that don't know, right? Let's go. I'm not going to say that. Let's go.
Big U is really like a big OG, and people from my country, they know him. Yeah, he's really like a big G. Yeah, I fuck with the old 60, and I fuck with the old Crip from here. And like when you come like as foreign in another country, you need to get checked. You know what I'm saying? This is the gangland. You need to get checked. You need to bring your respect to these people, because it's their city. You know, it's like the same. Like when an artist comes to Milan, you need to get checked, and I think it's like that in every part of the world. You know, when you're not from the local, when you're not a local, you need to patch in with the right people from there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So who introduced you to Big U?
Stefan.
Oh, he did. Okay. This is manager for the record.
Yeah.
How'd you meet Stefan?
We met like 1 years ago. 2
Okay.
years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, the problem they run into is that they try to tap in when they go to a city, but then they tap in with the wrong person.
Takes
But
their money.
Big U is pretty.
They tap in with the wrong person. Remember that one guy? Check in with me, the pig. Hey, shout out to Opina. You know, they tap in with the wrong person. But let me see what Adam was going to say.
They go to a city, but then they tap in with the wrong person. But Big U is pretty trustworthy. He's been in the game for a long time.
Big
You know
shout out to Big U.
Right, definitely.
So I wonder if this fool is from the 6-0 in Milan or whether he's just, you know, rocks with that, right? Oh, shit. Somebody is calling me. Damn, son. You know, hey, you know what? I'm gonna kill this video. I'm gonna see what's going on. Catch you guys on the next one. Yo, no, wait, what's back in?